How you doing? All right, just came to clean up all this shit that's around here.
Okay.
I'm a journalist. I work this area. I'm the guy that keeps recording all the shit right here for the most part. But yeah.
Yeah, we can start the load up here in a minute.
Right on, man. Well, we're gonna try and get all this shit out of here. I got some more guys coming later today. We'll have some more out here tomorrow. All this shit over here, all their layups over there. We're gonna try and get that all cleared out for you guys. So when you see new shit, you know it's actually new. You know, it's hard to tell when it's just, you know what I mean? So
it's been pretty bad out here.
we had a guy, one of them, two tried to jump in my car or in my truck.
Just now?
No, 2 days ago. Right here, right before the road comes back into the 2-lane, right here.
Yeah.
I pulled over because I saw fresh camo, right? I'm like, son of a bitch, that wasn't here last night. So I pulled over, grabbed it, threw it in my back of my truck, and then as I'm getting in, I'm higher up on the running board, and I see more camo out a little bit, so I run to grab it, and as I'm coming around my truck to throw it in, my buddy, he's like, oh, Paul, I looked over, dude, they had him cornered into my door, and they were trying to like muscle into the car, and we were like, well, fuck that. They pulled a knife on him, and they ran off. And then right here, yesterday, two come out of the bush right over here. Like you got a big heavy bush, basically where I'm parked at over here, just to the right. Two came out of there, and then one came out from their layup over there, and they all tried jamming in my door. I had my door locked. You know what I mean? I jumped out, I had all my multicam on, and they just like, whoa, shit, they fucking took off. Yeah, it's heavy. This guy right here on the corner, I actually have printouts of the Coyote phone, of the screenshots. But we got we got a couple phones that we find out in this area right here, and the ones where they leave their GPS tracking services on, it shows them in this dude's house right here for like 45 minutes to an hour. This first house right here, this little brown house, this first house on your left. Yeah.
On the left up there?
Yeah, I got the printouts in my car. I'll give you the printouts of the last dude that we caught in that house, but we keep reporting it, but I don't think it actually trickles down to you guys.
No, I never heard of it.
Let me grab a stack of paper for you real quick. You might find it handy. So on the phone that we found, we did turn it into you guys because we found some child porn on it. We shut the phone down instantly and turned it in to Zamodi.
Zamodi?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the dude that was in, the last guy we know of for sure that was in that house. This was his Facebook profile that he had opened up. These are a lot of his tracks up in Phoenix. I mean, I have a ton more, I just didn't print them out. I mean, these are right off of his phone that we found out here, from 3 Points to Mesa. And then his last tracks shows him coming down the 286. Right down here on Saspy Road, right? 286. And he ends up right here on Larkdale and Ridgemore. Now, when I pull up my GPS coordinates of those exact coordinates, I mean, it's smack dab in the center of their house.
Really?
On his phone, you can actually see it, even though it wasn't in terrain mode. You can see the white shadow of the house, and then the house is behind it. We got a lot more. I mean, I know everywhere he was at, in 3 Points, Tucson, Phoenix. I'd have to email that to you guys, but when I see you guys, I'm gonna start giving you this shit because these are the maps they had on their phone cutting through. I think that's San Juan Pass,
Yeah, San Juan.
if I'm not mistaken. And then here was just a
Coyote.
just a printout right here showing Larkdale Ridgemore. That was the exact house.
Where's the exact house at? That one right there?
Yep, that one. I mean, I could see his roof pretty much right there. Oh, well, I should stop pointing.
Yeah.
But I mean, they see me out here all the time, and they know that I'm causing a stink. But I'm just gonna give this stuff to you guys. I mean, maybe just take a look at it.
Yeah,
look
I'll
into
give it
it.
to.
Ask
give it to
somebody
our-
what else he's got on there. Because I mean, it had addresses from all the places he was at on the Mexico side, coming up through Sassby. It had their videos, their GPS tags on their videos where they were up on the mountains looking up here at Babos, you know, from the other side, and they're like, oh, there it is, there's America, you know. They had them walking down the trails. They were all GPS tagged, so I mean, and those were their maps, like I said, coming through San Juan Pass right there. They got that marked in red for I think they got a big camp up there or something. I haven't been able to get up there because it's Indian reservation. I don't know any Indians, so I mean, I think you guys are allowed to go on the reservation, though.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said, I don't think this shit filters down to you guys at all.
No, it doesn't.
And over here on the, oh shit, I can't believe I forgot the name. What's this next? Altar.
Altar.
And you make a right into Altar, and you go down, and then you make your first right, and you hit Chumblers, make a left.
Yep.
You guys got a house right there flying an Italian flag, right?
I know where it's going, yeah.
Mexico colors. Now, when I track all the trails coming from here, and he got a camp right up here on Darby. So this whole area, when I track all these trails that they're going and converging right here, I mean, literally up to and into his yard, you got camo, black jugs, carpet shoes, you got the works. I mean, like, go, and then I got him on video. He's telling me, he's like, yeah, they camp here all the time. He's playing it off,
Yeah.
but when I looked up their backgrounds and shit, I mean, they're drug traffickers. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense to me that there's a trail that literally goes right to his back door, and I mean, he's still there.
Yeah.
You know, he came out on state land last month. He stuck a gun out at me when I was out there filming.
The guy over there?
Yeah, and I was on live video, man. He's like, you're gonna get fucking shot. No, shoot me. You know, you ain't gonna shoot me, dude. You know. I was just like, get back on into your property. You're trespassing. I got a permit, you know, man. You're just being an ass, but I mean, so hopefully a little bit of this helped you out.
So
you know?
what are you with any group or anything, or?
I'm journalist, DSW 74 News.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I come out here and I document all the trails. I also document that VOP group that runs around here. I've been documenting them for like 2.5 years now.
Okay.
So, I mean, but shit, I mean, I want to see this kind of stuff stop.
Yeah.
I met some young girls from here. They were like 18, 19, and they were running around all out in this, like, out in the pickup spots, right?
Yeah.
Looking for, like, chasing stray dogs. And I'm like,
there's always someone walking this road.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell it's small children or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was telling the girls, I'm like, you even know where you're at? Like, they were like, they didn't even have any clue as to what actually comes right around their neighborhood down Shaw and wraps around right here. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to let some of these people know, and then I mean, the route takes them right behind Robles Elementary. If you guys go back there, we've cleaned it up like 3 times, but I'm sure there's gonna have to be a 4th because there's always gonna be new shit.
Yep.
I mean, that goes right up to the kids' gates.
Yep.
I wouldn't want my kids going to that school. I got kids. I wouldn't want them going there, man. And I don't think a lot of those parents actually know
No, I don't think
that
they do.
that happens.
A lot of people, they're basically nose blind to the whole thing of what we see versus what they see.
Right. It's crazy, man. I mean, I live in northern Arizona, all the way up in Kingman. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, and I mean, you wouldn't think of this up there. Like, this is out of sight, out of mind. I never thought about it for the 16 years I lived here. I never thought about it for the 31 years I lived in LA. Because by the time it's up in LA, it's just everyone's blended in, you know what I mean? It's a lot different down in these little border communities so close to the border. shit's crazy, man. But
Okay. Yeah. Well.
let me give you my card, man.
Yeah.
if
Let me
you
get
got
your card. That'll help too.
Yeah, if you got any questions, if I see you guys out here and I'm finding new shit, I'll definitely let you know, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm tired of making phone calls and nothing's happening because I honestly don't think it's actually trickling down to you guys. We've been crying about this specific area for about 2 months right now, and this is the first time I've actually seen like a decent presence over the last few days up in this area. It's like,
Do you have a
cool.
number, you know?
Oh, I got your numbers,
Yeah.
but I mean, you call it and it's you get bounced around. Let me
Yeah.
transfer you to this guy. And by that time,
I
they're
can
already
give
2
you a
miles
direct
away.
number.
Yeah.
if you wanna-
Get the direct.
Yeah,
number.
if you can do that, I would appreciate that.
You get from the right one.
So we've been working in the area, you know. If you call us, we'll be here
Yeah.
Yeah,
within 5-10 minutes,
So
you know.
Awesome.
520
Okay.
514 4662.
Okay.
That's going to be directly to our
Or talk to-
radio or
and
talk.
radio, yeah.
Okay,
They're
radio
gonna put
dispatch.
it out,
Yeah.
out right away, and
I'll save that one in my phone here in a bit.
Yeah, that bypasses the helpline and all that stuff.
All right,
Goes
cool.
Straight to us.
Cool, because I'm tired of that crap.
Yeah.
It's like,
It would sure be helpful. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, because we've had them walk right into our camp, 5 a.m. in the morning up there. You know what I mean? They're like, agua. It's like, yeah, make the call. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
so definitely a hot area right here.
Yeah. It's getting to be that way. Or it's always been that way. It's getting hotter.
Yeah. I mean, I just think they're bouncing around. I found like 3 or 4 spots along this highway here where they cut across, you know, and you could tell that's like 4 main routes cutting across right here, just from here to the 286. You know, so
K9 is pushing some
Is he? Is anybody helping him?
705 and 640.
well, I'm gonna let you guys get back to work.
All
Again, my
Yeah.
name's Paul.
Well, thanks, brother.
Nice to meet you
That's
guys. You guys have a good day. Grab my trash bag, clean this stuff up.